Devontae Adams and 4 other Packers receivers also didn't go to OTAs and probably aren't planning on going to OTAs. And the thing with OTAs is like I was doing some more research on it. I know you had your newsletter about OTAs and what
Uh,
exactly they were, but I was like diving in. I was reading some other players' tweets on Twitter about OTAs, and I came across one, and it was like OTAs is really for like personal improvement,
okay.
like you
Yep.
getting personally ready and you getting strength and conditioned before the camp, so you have an opportunity to make the team.
Yeah. Yep.
So for guys that are veterans and they know they're going to make the team, like
It's just not a
OTAs, if
huge.
it's a voluntary thing,
Yeah.
it's just not a huge deal that the media makes it out to be. So,
Right.
I mean, I think they'll all be in training camp, no big deal there. But
For sure. And honestly, like
yeah,
that, if anything, if that is any sort of like signal or related to any drama or anything, the only way that's related to it is just that the receivers are basically telling the organization, like, hey, we want our guy. It's not like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yep.
So it is a good
Which as a
thing. Like,
Packers fan, you should be happy
yeah, for
about.
sure. Like if the receivers are trying to send a message, like that's perfectly fine. I have no problem with that. Like if they're like, hey, we
Yep.
want our guy, let's make this happen. Like yeah, I mean that's cool. Like once again, leverage, right? Like the players, the team, Rodgers, and all them just trying to use that leverage, and yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. Like, and I think that's perfectly reasonable. They want their guy. Like I can understand that. Like that's it's nothing crazy about
Yeah,
that.
and I don't think I don't think in the OTAs these guys are going to be like they're not going to be missed. Like
Right,
it's just the OTAs. They're going to go through it, and then we'll get to the next section of training camp and the
right.
off season, and they'll be there, and then okay,
Well, and
business as usual.
can you imagine right now what pressure the front office must be feeling? Because, like, if you're, think about it like this, if you were Matt LaFleur,
Sure.
you would be on the phone, like, immediately, with every day. Like, you guys, like, are you kidding me? Like, I don't have my quarterback. I have none of my receivers. Like, figure it out. Like,
Yeah.
get them in the
And
building. Like, I don't have to, like, this is like, you guys got to figure this out. Like, I can't start as the coach. Like, we can't just roll into like June and just be like, well, we have no quarterback or receivers showing up to anything. Like, the pressure coming from the coaching staff on the offensive side of the ball has to be
yes.
insane. Like,
Yeah.
you
And
know,
from like the press interviews and stuff with Matt LaFleur that I've seen, like I don't it doesn't seem to me like he's too worried about it because I think he understands what the OTAs are.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So but like
No doubt.
also like if we get down this road of OTAs and get through it and then you still don't have your receivers or Aaron Rodgers, then it's like it's like you're lighting a fire under the management's ass to let's get these players in the
Yep.
building.
Yep.
But I don't think it's going to come to that. Like I said, I think these guys will be missed in OTAs, but when they come back, it's going to be business as usual.